Okay, but for today though, when I talk about I taught myself how to do makeup, it's not like your proper makeup school training. So everything that I'm doing is like self-taught and tips and tricks that I've learned either from other makeup artists or that I've learned on my own makeup journey. It never led me to try and experiment with stuff like glitters or like carving out an alien on your face or even Halloween makeup. And also I've never, because I've been a makeup guru on a budget, I've never had, the privilege to get those makeup things. So glitter is something that is, cheap at one point when you have a little bit of extra to spend. It's only cheap when you have extra to spend. If you don't have extra to spend, it's not cheap, so please don't go out and get glitter. But if you feel like you have 35 rand, you could go to your China Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Let's go. So the two palettes I'm going to be using today are the Magnifi Eyes by Rimmel London. I'm going to combine them today because I really like the pink and I really like the blue purplish vibe. So we're going to mix that and we're going to play with that a little. If I have to dip into any other eyeshadow palettes, I'm going to definitely show you guys which ones I use. So I want to start with grabbing a brush. Okay. And then I'm going to grab one of these fluffy brushes and then I'm going to choose like the lightest color within the Crimson palette, which is this one. And then I'm going to like swipe it on my lid. You can also start with like a shimmer, especially below your brow bone. That will definitely like amplify the color a little bit more. Trying to vlog. I record with my phone, so I don't have a camera, so I don't necessarily would like to excuse myself for the quality because it's what I have and what I have I should work with. And this is, and like, with the growing of this channel, with all your likes and your loves, there's always a potential of growth and always the potential of getting a fresh camera that is able to, give me all the quality that we need. Alright, I want to show you guys a trick that I've learned, or something that I've learned quite recently. What I noticed over the years of doing makeup is I've never had these lines under my eyes, like ever, until I started doing makeup, and gradually over time I started seeing these wrinkles under my eyes just appear more and more and more. And I realized that because I'm blending my makeup out like this, what I'm doing is I'm continuously stretching the skin under my eye. So I've started doing this little trick where I take the eyeshadow, whichever eyeshadow I want to place under my eye, and I just dab it. And this allows me to not move the eyeshadow around in my eye so much. I'm very like careful under my eyes now because I see that is a result, that continuous drag out. Sometimes we're so rough and sometimes the pencil brushes that we use are so compact that it allows for over time that little area to be more wrinkled than it is. So what I do now is just I blend it almost upward, like so that over time maybe I can reverse the effects that I've did for about 4 or 5 years now of doing makeup, and hopefully I could change that by just doing that. I'm excited to try. I think I might do like a slight little wing. Just gonna dip into that same Crimson palette and I'm gonna use the brown in there. And then I'm just gonna... This is not the best place for glitters to fall. I feel like I was sabotaged because I totally strayed away from the vision. I thought if I added like the stones, it would look cute, but stay true to your vision and then karma won't come and bite you in the behind when you're trying to steer from the direction that she's trying to give you. Now, I'm gonna do butterflies here too. There goes the green. Put it in an upwards motion. I'm doing this because I wanna I'm exploring all of my creative capabilities to the furthest extent. I've always been like creative when I was a kid, and I think because I, didn't reach stardom at the age of, ouch, at the age of, I think when I was young, people kind of just want you to give up on your dreams when you reach like 25 and you haven't amounted anything within your talent, but I don't think you should. I don't think you should give up. I think you should still continue to pursue. I mean, if God doesn't take your talents away, then who are other people to dictate where you should use your talents in, you know what I'm saying? It looks pretty, I like it, but I feel like the wing is kind of losing its dimension as you go to the top, so I'm just gonna try and add a little bit more just so that we can have it look like an actual wing. So I'm applying those two shadows within the Crimson palette, like next to each other, the one that we used for the slit right on my cheeks, for a nice little like pinkish blush. I'm late for Coachella, but I matched it with this earrings because I want to take like some face pictures and then I'll upload them on my Instagram, so please do let me know what you guys think. Comment down in the comment section. I had fun because everything just sort of just fell on the floor. All this glittery stuff is like on the floor, so these earrings are very heavy. They're very, very heavy. So let's go get all these pictures taken and then I can take these earrings off. Thank God.